Hey, so back again. Still want to be a Marine? That's good. Well, as every Marine knows, it's PFT season, and this is the time of the year where every Marine does his annual training and pretty much make sure that he's still in height and weight standards and he can still do his pull-ups, crunches, and his 3 mile. Well, I'm going to give you all, the viewers, you future Marines, you poolies, and future recruits, if you do decide to go through a boot camp, how to pretty much maximize efficiency in your pull-ups, crunches, and your 3 mile. I'll give you a little bit of background about myself. Me, when I made a decision to join the Marine Corps, again, I was 17, I was young, and I wasn't in the best shape. I wasn't in terrible shape, but I definitely wasn't in the best shape. I never ran 3 miles before. The most pull-ups I ever done was 12, and I couldn't do 100 crunches. Fuck it, right? Just couldn't do it. So I didn't get like whipped into shape in the depth. I just didn't. It was like I kind of gaffed it off. It's like fuck it. And when at the boot camp, I didn't struggle too much, but I didn't have the easiest time. Like there were guys who had a worse time than I did, but I was alright for the most part. Well, quick tips on every subject: pull-ups, crunches, and your fucking 3 mile run. How to get better at it. Pull-ups. A lot of people, when they do their pull-ups or chin-ups, they will do them with palms facing inboard like that. I would stray away from that unless you have like really strong biceps. That's how I started on mine, and I was like a curl monkey in the gym and shit. Like that's all I fucking did was curls and shit. So I thought I had like big arms and everything. I was like a $140. I wasn't heavy at all. I wasn't that strong. And yeah, I did 12. When I got to boot camp, I switched to the fucking outboard grip, just for the simple fact that that's how my drill instructors did them. That's how most of the guys who did 20 pull-ups did them, and it was really easy to go from like 0 to 20, in a matter of weeks. And you'll have opportunities to do pull-ups in boot camp, like during your free time and shit. Free time, you'll have time to do like pull-ups and work on your body and everything. Well, I won't say work on your body, but work on your fitness. With crunches, there's not too much you can really say with crunches. Like you just got to do them as fast as possible. Just do crunches, man. Like, and stay away from like fats or too many fats. Like you need some of everything while you eat. Nutrition, I'm gonna go over that in like another video. But you gotta like eat your foods, and you gotta eat right. That's gonna help you the most, really, and just practicing your crunches. I would try to do like 70 in the first minute, and then from there, take like a 10-second break, 15-second break, and you can go pretty slow after that. 100 crunches, easy. Oh, with a 3 mile run, a lot of people will tell you the best thing that you need to do to work on your run is just run. That is true, but it's always like, well, I don't like running, so how do I work on my run? I don't like running either, especially long distances, so I do stuff like sprints. Sprints help me out a lot. It's a good resistance training, it's good cardio. Every now and then I'll do like a mile and a half, just for shits and giggles, just to, run. But really, like, I mean, I don't run a lot. I don't, and I run, my fastest run ever was 20:50, and my slowest was like 21:30. It was like last year. So in like almost 3 years, like I fluctuate between 20 and 21, and that was my workout regimen. Like I said, I never ran 3 miles before boot camp, and I still don't like running. I plan on getting more into it now, just for the simple fact that I know better now. I know more now than I knew then, but running sucks, and I'm probably not the best person to get advice on running. But for you guys who like don't do any type of cardio, I would definitely do some like that Team No Cardio shit's gonna fuck you over. I saw a guy wearing that shirt like at the fucking PX. So I was like, yeah, that bitch has a hard time running. I can tell you right now. and he was a big dude. And I don't mean big like Arnold big. I mean big like fucking Rikishi or some shit. Like the old fucking fat wrestler. Like he was big as shit. So like, do your cardio, do your pull-ups, and do your crunches. You know, and that'll get you through like your annual training for the most part. I mean, it will. And like as far as like working on your body and stuff, you can do that another time. Like you got all year to do that type of stuff. But that should be your focus, you know, coming into boot camp, because that's gonna be the stuff that determines like if you're gonna be like the Arna guide, or if you're gonna be like a squad leader or a guide or anything. If you want to like be into those type of billets, or just for your straight up your nutrition, you know, for your health. I mean, like it's gonna help you out in the long run, and that's what helps Marines stay in for a while. You know, those ones who do decide to make it a career. Deep down the road, like those pull-ups, those crunches, that 3 mile run is not gonna get any easier. So just soak it in while you can. Just get all the points you can. Get on those meritorious boards if you can. Do all that type of shit. It'll definitely help you out, and people do notice it. Now another thing with PFT scores, it counts towards your composite score when you're picking a rank all the way up to like sergeant. You know, that stuff will make a difference. You know, between like a first class, a second class, and a third class PFT. So, like, I can't stress it enough. Like, run, run, crunch, and pull up. You know, those things. People look at that. So, I hope this helped a little bit, give you some type of idea like how I like to do my workouts, my PFT workouts at least, and how it's helped me, you know, maintain a high first class and pretty much where I sit at. So yeah, feel free to comment, subscribe, rate, all that good stuff, and I'll keep posting videos about little Marine Corps things, and you guys can give me tips as to like what you want to know, and I'll keep pushing shit out. So yeah, thanks, and make sure you subscribe.